Hello students, I Khushbu Jadhav representing Bright Star International School Bilimora would like to explain you the topic patterns in whole numbers of chapter number 2 whole numbers of mathematics subject. So let us learn about the whole number. The basics in whole numbers pattern starts with the dots. Whole numbers except 0 or 1 can be represented in dots pattern to form one of the following shapes. For example, line, square, rectangle, triangle, etc. Now let us draw some patterns. Here you can see if we draw two dots, so using these two dots we can form a line like this. And if we talk about the three dots, so using the three dots you can see here we can form a line also, and we can form a triangle also like this. And if we have 5 dots, so using the 5 dots we can form a line. So every whole number except 0 and 1 can be arranged as a line. Now let us talk about the rectangular shape. Some numbers can be arranged as rectangles. For example, the number 6 can be shown as a rectangle. Note there are 2 rows and 3 columns. You can see here these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dots are there. Using these 6 dots we can form a rectangle like this. The number 12 can be arranged as a rectangle with 3 rows and 4 columns. You can see here 1, 2, 3. So this is called as row. So these are 3 rows and 4 columns. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So these row, this we can say a column. So in this way 3 row and 4 columns. So using these 12 dots we can also form a rectangle like this. Now let us learn about the squares. Are there any other whole numbers which can be arranged as a square? 4 can be arranged as a square. So here you can see using 4 we can form lines also, and we can form square also. Now if we talk about the triangle, some numbers can be arranged as triangles. For example, 3 dots. So using these 3 dots we can form a triangle easily, and using these 6 dots also we can form triangle like this. So the triangle should have its two sides equal. The number of dots in the rows starting from the bottom row should be like 4, 3, 2 and 1, and the top row should always have 1 dot. Here also you can see in both the triangles, if we are forming the triangles, the first dot, the first row is having only 1 dot. Now can you name some more numbers which can be arranged as a triangle? Yes, the numbers 10, 15, 21, 28, 36, etc. can be arranged as triangles. The whole numbers 3, 6, 10, 15, 12, 28, 36 are called rectangular numbers. Now let us know about the Pattens observation. Observation of number patterns guide us in simplifying processes and make calculations easier. The below examples which helps the addition and subtraction with numbers 9, 99 and 999. Now let us see the first example. Here we have to add 125 with 9. So to make it simple, we can write to 9 as 10 minus 1. So 10 minus 1 is 9. So instead of writing the 9, we have written 10 minus 1. So 10 here, instead of writing 9, we have written 10 minus 1. So if we simplify it, first we will add 125 with 10. So if we add 125 with 10, we will get 135 and minus 1. So 135 minus 1 would be 134. So in this manner we can simplify our addition or subtraction. Now let us look at to the second number question. This is 138 minus 9. So instead of writing 9, we can write 10 minus 9. So first we will subtract 138 and 10. So if we subtract it, we will get 128, and subtraction, two common sign of subtraction, then we will get addition. So 128 plus 1, that is 129. Now let us move to the next sum. Here 154 plus 99. So to 99 we can write 100 minus 1. Now to solve this sum, first we will add 154 and 100. So by adding it, we get 254 and minus 1. So 254 minus 1, that is 253. In the same manner, the last one is 154 plus 99. So to 99 we can write 100 minus 1. So first we will subtract 154 and 100. So we will get 54, and here minus is plus. So plus 1 and 54 plus 1, that is 55. Now let us see the pattern observation of multiplication. The below example simplifies multiplication with 9, 99 and 999. Here you can see 65 multiply with 9. So to 9 we can write 10 minus 1. So first we will multiply 65 with 10, that is 650, and after that minus 65 means first we will multiply 65 with 10, then we will multiply 65 with 1. So 65 multiply with 10 minus 65 multiply with 1. So on multiplying 65 with 10, we get 650, and 65 ones are 65, and in between we have the sign of subtraction. So we will do the subtraction. On doing subtraction, we get 585. Now our next sum is 65 multiply with 99. So instead of writing 99, we will write 100 minus 1. So in the same manner we will do in the second sum. First we will multiply 65 with 100, and then we will multiply 65 with 1. So 65 multiply with 100, minus 65 multiply with 1. So 65 multiply with 100 is 6500 minus 65 ones are 65. So 6500 minus 65, we get 6435. Now, is there any shortcut to find the product when numbers are multiplied with 5 or 25 or 125? Yes, let's observe the pattern. Now here you can see the pattern. The first question is 96 multiply with 5. So if we have to multiply 96 with 5, we can write 5 as 10 by 2. Why 10 by 2? Because 10 by 2 means what? If we divide it, so 2 ones are 2 and 2 5s are 10. So ultimately we will get the 5 answer. So instead of writing 5, we can write 10 by 2. So on writing 10 by 2, 96 multiplied by 10, that is 960, and divided by 2. So on dividing it, 960 divided by 2, what we will get? 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 1 carrying 2 8s are 16 and 0 as it is. So what we will get? 480. In the same manner, in the second question, 96 multiply with 25. So instead of writing 25, we can write 100 divided by 4, because if we divide 100 with 4, what we will get? 25. For example, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 2 rest 2 is there, so it become 20, and 4 5s are 20. So we get 25. So instead of writing 25, we can write 100 divided by 4. So 96 multiply with 100, that is 9600. If we divide it with 4, we get 2400. In the same manner, the third question is 96 multiply with 125. So instead of writing 125, we can write it 1000 divided by 8. Here you can see 1000 divided by 8. So 1000 divided by 8 means we will divide it. 8 ones are 8, 8 ones are 8, remaining 2, 8 twos are 16, then 8 5s are 40. Okay, so we will get 125. Okay, so instead of writing 125, we can write 1000 divided by 8. So first 98 multiply with 1000, so we get 96,000, and divided by 8, so if we divide it, we will get 12,000. In the same manner, we can solve the other sums also, like 64 multiply with 5, 64 multiply with 15, and 64 multiply with 25 and 35. Now this is your homework. You have to study the pattern and you have to write the next 2 steps of the following question. So please do all these questions in your notebook for your practice. Thank you.